Waka on me. Who up? We up. Who on deck? The clubhouse got next, man. Shout out to Big B's. That's my opponent. I gotta send it, but y'all know we on some new shit. So it don't matter if I'm home or not. I'm coming off a L. With that being said, user settings. Let me try something different and challenge myself even more. And what I wanted to do by that was go to pitching, and I got that off. The pitching confidence. I want to turn that off. And then for defense fielding, I want to be able to make my own decisions and go to manual. So fielding, defensive shift, manual, turn kitchen, display the ball, actual landing spot. That doesn't matter because my shit, the marker's off. So I don't even know why that shit's even on. We just turn it off anyway, huh? Alright. My fingers don't work like that, so one button jump, touch, that don't mean shit. You can figure that out however y'all want to do that. But let's get to this, man. I'm wasting enough of your time. Save changes. Hopefully changes. Boom, boom, boom. Find my opponent. Let's get to it. Off this L. We on this new shit. Let me give y'all a quick brief of this new shit. Big B's, you there, big dog? Probably checking the custom leagues. Yeah, shouts out to Big B. We on our live roster powered by MLB Network Hype, so it don't matter. The winner gonna pick whoever play. That's the setup, that's the time and date, all the shit. Look like my bruh done called this game, this the matchup. We're looking at a 9 o'clock, not 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock game. So let's get to it, man. Walk with me, man. Talk with me, man. We getting there. We trying to build something. Don't worry about it. Big doinkus, buku doinkus, you know what I'm talking about? All the shit. Legend, you know it's all. You know it's all. Like I say, strike zone, you can leave that shit on. You can go preview if you want. I go off. But as long as your quick counts is off and your guest pitch is off and your legend, that's straight. And your box got to be on. You know what I'm talking about? With that being said, make sure that shit's on. And here we go. Can't win them all, man. This nigga out here shitting, farting, boo-boo, and duking all on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? All on the nigga head. Like, god damn, man, let a nigga get a win, man. Please, please, please. Ah, man. On you, but versus me? Talking about, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do it. There we go. We vibrating on the left. And the shit don't be updating right. We go to the game history shit, tally it up. Since we just played tonight, yeah, yeah. You killed the Boston, you in the streak, Boston. And you see it, everybody see it. And now on this new style of play, you feel me? You got the first win. Whether you was home or not, you know what I'm talking about. Both of those wins was on the road. Point that out. And at the same time, I'm Detroit, you said? Yes. Yes. And we on the road, yes. And he got them Diamondbacks. Yes, we on the road, yes. What's that, Big O? Yes, yeah. Why? Why is that? Not only because I've been to the D. Shouts out to who? Bumgarner? Nah, what you talking about, man? Shouts out to the D, man. Shout out to baby and everybody out there doing their thing. But nah, that's where Buck Farmer at. That's where I found Buck Farmer, nigga. So don't let me get in my bullpen. And see, that's the other thing. How can I stick to my script about rotation? Because I'm coming with a new team every time. It's like whatever. I guess I gotta come with the ace. But I remember when I win for the next day, if I do come with them, y'all gotta help me remind myself. Trying to fucks up my shit. Or I'm just gonna go no matter what game, went just down the line. But I gotta earn that report first, man. Kinda fucks up my shit. don't change shit, but we got the DH on. So that's what it is, man. Uaka on me. Who up? We up, man. Who on deck? The clubhouse got next, man. You see it, man. SauceDaYungBoss, man, on the road with them Detroit Tigers. On my way to Arizona, man, where it's hot at. Got them Diamondbacks holding it down with your boy Big B's. That's Boston Bullet, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what it is. I mean,
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Everybody big old, man, until they show me something different, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Little daddy don't want to be a little daddy, huh? We always a little daddy at one point.
Now in the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball
let's
here
get it, man. Give him a show. Can't win them all. Look at the motherfucking unis. Yeah. And it's gonna help these niggas at the plan plot even more. Yeah, get your thoughts together, niggas. Your think is just ready. Nigga. Yeah, nah, you got time, big O. We straight, man. Hey. You got time, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm in pause mode. You know how? Nah, yeah, you gotta have a system, man. I used that, bro, with a system whenever I'm smoking. If I strike out, see, that's when, like I said, pay attention. Now I used to. Whenever I strike out, I gotta put the weed out. You feel me? But niggas strike out so much, nigga, you'll never be smoking. Yeah, so pay attention. I used to roll like that, you feel me? Which, at the same time, it'll help the blunt last longer throughout the game, though. But I just got tired of always firing up and putting it out. Yeah. Yeah. Or you just make sure you got a half ounce every night, nigga, and you just keep rolling, nigga. Well, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always got to get more swishers and shit. It's like I be carrying. I wouldn't got some. Yeah. Nah, trust me, I know. And that's how I was feeling, cause I blew a gram of the Baby Yoda, and I only got an A. I had an A for this shit. You feel me? So that's damn near 2 Grammys left for the Yoda. And I said, fuck that, nigga. I had to go buy a quarter some of that Skywalker OG, like I ain't had no weed. You feel me? Like, fuck that, yeah. Hell yeah, I ain't blowing that shit yet, man. Man, cat. So, I know. Gotta come up with all those strategies, man. You hear me, big O? Ooh, me. Aka, ooh, me. Yeah. I said that's why I love it when I know I'm playing tune, nigga. That's a 2 thinkers game, nigga. You feel me? Maybe even 1. You know what I'm saying? Cause we'd be damn near done with the game in 30 minutes, nigga. Fucking with him. Anybody else, nigga, I'm gonna have to roll 2 or 3, nigga. It's gonna be a long one, nigga. I gotta smoke every 15, you heard me? Not to mention this purple, you feel me? That's why I can't fuck with this purple punch. But let's get back to it, folks. Y'all talking about, I hope y'all rolled up y'all things, man, because it was that time. With that being said, I got 2 of them rolled up that quick so fast. I'm about to, yeah.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time.
We're not putting it out when we strike out. I told you I used to do that shit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball.
Let's see what he got.
Too low that time. It's ball 1.
I'm on the mound. He did say something about bum. He don't got bum. That'll be his first
and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
But the way
Still
he's
shirt sleeve
lately,
weather tonight,
though,
78 degrees here at game time.
And he probably heard flex. He like both of them kind of lightweight and adapted it.
The 1-1.
I wouldn't even say they adapted it.
Swung on and missed, and that's strike
they
2.
just got better.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had
Except
no chance
one of them
to
is
get the
adapted.
barrel of that one.
This shit ain't got better yet.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum.
That's what I'm talking about. Taking time. Yeah, see, I'm talking about pay attention. You see that? It's Weaver. He kind of know about not to have bum out there. Know your opponent. Oh, gas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing that he holds up in time. Ball 1. Weaver is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place, and it's fouled away.
They say you got high octane, nigga. Too much potency.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
And this what I did. I sent the letter back to him. I said, I'm sorry about it, but at the same time, I didn't even smoke it. I didn't smoke it indoors. I just opened it. I tried to keep it.
Another good swing to keep it going.
Can't help it if it just opened it. It was like, now that's what happened to.
The 1-2.
Yeah, no, I know.
Swung on
that's and
missed. He got him on
Indiana.
strikes. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
These niggas got a $600 charge, nigga, for the hotel, nigga, in Indiana, nigga.
Now the pitch.
But then, go ahead.
That's the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he'll step off.
Yeah. So instantly he let them know, like all he did was open it. He knew, you feel me? Coming from Cali, you know when you can't have it, you cannot. But
2 out, nobody
that
on.
wasn't our intentions to smoke it in this building, so we just opened it. Open the pack, yeah, just open the pack, nigga, and then through the events, nigga.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now.
Just
2 outs
through
in
the
the
pack
first
if you ain't
inning.
got the right package.
He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
So yeah,
that fastball right by him.
Yeah. They try to hit the company, you feel me? So it came back to the company because we traveling, and they was like, nigga, y'all gotta pay $600. Nah. And we got on that with the front desk, and they was like, okay, we don't want to smell it anymore.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ain't nobody smoking in here, man. We got loud drunk, so that's what I'm saying. Instantly, if they sent you a letter, instantly just let them know, like, okay, I try to keep it in tighter concealment, but I haven't been smoking in here. It's just, it's strong, high octane.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's always a way, yeah.
1-1.
Nah, bro, I've been in this age, trust me, I know, man. Man, I trust you, I know, man. I know, man.
The 1-2.
Especially being out of state is different. Yeah, man, they don't play.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
We don't miss that quick, nigga. Well, I say niggas could have lost their jobs and some more shit. Company would have got hit.
There's a strike at the knees.
Exactly.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this.
Get to that front desk and let him know we just opened it. You feel me? Ain't nobody smoking here. Trust me, the followers would have went off. That's the only thing the other day. It's like, yeah, you're right, because you did get non-smokers. If they would have went off, not knowing you can put a bag up there, smoke and still, that wasn't the case. That was the case. We just opened it. Yeah, that'd have been a wrap. Yeah, nah, we always bring it, man. And then when we don't bring it, like I say, shout out to the niggas from the mill, man.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
When we was in the D, because I had went back 3 times.
And he misses the circle change there. It's 3-2.
With the white folks over there at the university where Greg Mom played.
Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I'll be back, nigga. You got it like this, nigga. Cali prices, because you know the Cali nigga, you ain't gonna pay.
Yeah. Right back up here in the home first. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. First
then
shot
when we
for
quit
him here
flying
with a
and we
runner
started
at first
loading up
now
the
and
truck
run
and
away.
traveling out there with equipment, oh yeah. But that was the house boat. The sauce didn't partake in
on the
that.
change up there.
All the weed in Chicago, yeah, we switched it. Oh, bro, we got Chicago. Them niggas bought that shit.
And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire
them
Earl
niggas
Hendricks
bought
says
that
he
shit.
did not come
I
set
wouldn't
that
put
time.
nothing nigga in the company
Marte
truck.
leads off second with 1 gun in the inning.
You crossing, yeah. No, I'm just saying. Now you trafficking, nigga, you cross the state line. You gotta know your laws.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the
tell you how
first
we got
inning.
the rest of the
Runner
shit
in
out
scoring
there,
position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
You feel me? I was getting out there in the shot, all this shit. Some other niggas.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
No, hot. But it works, though. It makes sense. Nah, that's trafficking, man. I'm not taking that.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys.
And that's what I go to say, though. You ain't concealing your shit right, nigga.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From
especially in all of them other states, nigga, where they ain't used to it, don't do nothing.
Oh, and he botches it.
Oh, don't do that. Get him that too.
Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
They think he's smoking it, and the shit, you ain't even smoking it. It's just open.
So down to the plate, Christian Walker. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
We ain't live, nigga. We ain't live, nigga. Let's get that right. We ain't live,
make
nigga.
sure nothing's cooking over there at third.
Let's go. We ain't live, nigga. Let's get that right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that.
What's the slogan since we live, nigga?
Boyd, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the 6th round.
What's the slogan since I'm live,
2013.
nigga?
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. That's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big baseball player.
Who on deck, nigga, since we live, nigga?
Throw to third, and he'll dive
nigga,
back in.
There it is, nigga. You already know it, nigga. Live and direct, nigga. Who up, B's up, nigga. Who on deck, B's on deck. And Strategize bomb first, man.
So digging in now, Cole Calhoun. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Oh shit. There we go.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's listen to that nigga.
Ready
That's
with
a
the
level.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Playing with everybody, not matching up. Just that's what it is. Yeah, now you see it. I like it. We see the light.
On the stretch.
Yeah, and then after
Lays
that,
off the circle
river.
change there, a ball in the
First
strike.
inning. PTSD. Oh shit, go get it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Ball standing right there. He could have went. He was just standing right there. But you was
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2
this
strikes
nigga,
now.
I had to check
I know that
myself.
fastball
That nigga
registered
got
at
two.
about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull is being used.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
Hey, shouts out to Flex. We're in Arizona. You ain't got that view, huh? Is that showing the pool?
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only
You need to get on that nigga line, nigga. That's your opponent.
Just able to get a piece of that for
Blake's
strike
already
one.
said what he said. I stood on that. Blake wasn't playing till nigga today. And that's what I said. Pay attention now. He said till
And
today.
it's 0-2 to Scope.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Damn you. But yeah, nah, this is the stadium with the little Make-A-Wish Foundation boy over by the pool area.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Y'all don't hear that. Do y'all hear that? Oh, you know what? Man, you pay attention.
And
now
he
that I
popped
pay
him up.
attention,
Back into foul territory behind
I'm
first.
on my new shit that I just
no
changed
one will
over,
track
which
it down.
it kind of really didn't.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed
didn't
right here.
faze me.
Only way.
But at the same time, you gotta leave it there and remember where we put it at. Okay, so that's what
He was late on that heater as he was expecting
his
another changeup.
confidence. But I believe all I gotta do is push that button to see my confidence.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Strategize by first, man. Top of the second, down by 2. You see it, man.
The next 0-2.
Gotta do something, man.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario.
He's swinging from the left side
about
right
being
here.
eliteness.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side.
As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Nothing different on that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I gotta get out of this inning.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
The shift, the fielding, I'm not worrying about it. That's just old school baseball game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
So he hit it there then. Make the play. So gotta make that adjustment. And then after that, yeah, it's a wrap for this thing, man. We're gonna need more than 2.
The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Base always been pushed away. She got yards in there. Go strike.
The 0-2 once more. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
This nigga was loving it. I told y'all niggas they be loving it when I get out of my weekly room.
Here comes another 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
Tell me. Yeah, I need to
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that...
Time out, man. Pitcher confidence. I think that's some more cheat shit. I think that's some more cheat shit. Because I thought that would take that off. Pitcher confidence, turnover confidence went off. He will. See the pitcher confidence meter. Went off the confidence meter. Each pitch would not be displayed, but it was displayed. I don't understand.
That's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now,
and
mind
it's
1-1. We are straight up until we make that adjustment. And past the first pitch, so he can't swing or hit nothing with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just his Got it.
Tried to hold up there.
Y'all gonna show me
Peeled
some
down
love,
to
man.
first,
Really calm.
and no swing. It's ball 2.
Too much of the calm sign. That's the black.
The 2-2.
Full count.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Yes. We're gonna jump on that slider, man.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Throw you off your rhythm, man. Stick to your next job, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, what a job this is.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Sitting on that curveball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Carson Kelly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Who on deck? Hold on, my bad.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the
Who
plate.
on deck? Bees on deck, nigga. New slogan.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Is that what that's how y'all said?
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He
nigga, who on deck, the clubhouse got
next.
The inning is over. Shout out to Big B's, Arizona Diamondbacks, man. You see this flow, man. A lot to it.
Next up for Detroit, Austin Romine. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
It's good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Walker has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
If not you, me,
and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far,
but can we keep doing what you're doing? As soon as you start slacking and throw me that cookie, nigga, it's by season.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Cameron Maven now.
He got this one, he too up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Misses, ball 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul, and it hits off that foul pole and makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Timeout.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped up. Escobar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fouled off. Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ronnie Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 3 runs, just 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now the relay home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Stepping in now, Luke Weaver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And there's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a throw behind the runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the runner back safely. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. He swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Plate, Carson Kelly, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line towards center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Runner around second now, headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. Runner in scoring position with two down. Here comes the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Tigers, the pitcher,
Grayson Greenier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
center fielder, number 4.
Now to the plate, Cameron Maben comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Walker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Short, hit hard. Ahmed has it to Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Buck Farmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Walker.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the
down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Soft grounder left side.
Walker on me. Big.
First pitch on its way.
My shit was dead to the motherfucker. Big
And it's
B.
fouled away.
Who out
Seventh
on
inning
me?
here in a 5-1 ball game.
I don't know. Maybe his shit's dead too. I understand the focus. Respect the focus.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Talking big shit.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Who up, big B's
Multiple
up?
ways,
Who on
up, down,
deck,
in and out,
deck,
throw the breaking ball.
Can
A lot of
your
different
neck?
ways to get guys out.
I don't know what the fuck that is. It's good though. We still alive.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Thank you. Always
Back
hustle.
up the middle.
Nigga, who up?
In
We
the
up. Who
center
on deck?
field as he's
Clubhouse
aboard
got
with a
next.
one-out single.
Playing plus Strategize. Bomb first, man. Can I get one? How many you get? You get two. Everything totally in.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
He don't want
As
to
he
pitch
will
to
look
you.
at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
There it is. You only get one.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man
Two
out.
outs, one out, one man out. 1-1 count. Still 53.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
That nigga was slower than I'm talking about molasses, man. And he just got a cookie. God damn it, son.
The 2-1 home.
Yes.
Grounded back up the middle.
Always.
Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Who up, B, bro? Who up that? Big B. Got motherfucking name. Y'all see it, man. Boston Bowling come with them Arizona Diamondbacks. SauceDaYungBoss with them Detroit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Top cats. Tiger cats. You know what I'm talking about? And, yeah. He's struggling. You know what I'm talking about? Big Boston Bullet, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Pay attention, man. Stick to the script. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, rock on me, nigga. Who up? We up. Who on deck? The clubhouse got next. Player clock Strategize. Ball first. PTSD. Can't win them all. This nigga wish he didn't hit me. You see the scroll though.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in one.
There you go, Bucky.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
That is just what he said. Alright, got it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Baby, I love it. Stay up it.
Standing in,
I would like the
Carson
black
Kelly,
get down.
strikeout and a line out for him so far.
I'm talking about you get out this real bit.
First delivery to him on the way.
That calm. God damn it.
And that misses ball one.
Big man.
1-0.
Yuck, it's why that energy look like that. Gotta get me out of his inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gasoline or no gasoline? I mean, y'all no gasoline. They all got mid. Good pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I hit that confident out in the hitting thing. Same pitch. Better location. I know y'all would like that. Y'all punting like a lot too.
And the pitch.
It's a lot too little, folks. Can't fuck around.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Starling Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over.
1 in the 9. Pay attention to me. That nigga Mike did this emotional. Shout out to Flex, nigga. Y'all see the pool area? I don't see him. I'm gonna take a picture and see what's going on. I was even make a wish all day. Oh yeah, gasoline, huh?
New inning set to get underway, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate.
Young York, you didn't do it for me, York. I I'm forced to fuck with York. Everything telling me York. Right back up again, York.
Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, 33 plus and again that's out there, Timmy. I'm talking about coming back doing their thing, man. They showed up, nigga. The fans showed up, nigga. They showed out.
The
You know what I'm talking about? Hats off the big B's.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chuck E. Cheese, dog. That probably woke his ass up.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Chuck E. Cheese ass, nigga.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He cheeses so hard. He's trying to throw his
sights down. But if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Got the win, nigga. Say that. What you talking about, man?
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Respecting that nigga name.
Fouled away.
Yeah, man. Hats off to the, let's get it right, man. We get it right after this. We an hour in this fucking round track, man. I'm gonna go cry in the car. Play some other game.
And now he'll
Who
step
up, we
off
up.
as they
Who
look
on
for a
deck? The clubhouse
strikeout
got
pitch.
next, man. Shouts out to the season 4 Wild Card Series, man. The playoffs is in full effect. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, and everybody out here, we live with it on all
Here's
platforms, man. The
1-2.
Twitch and the YouTube, man. Big
2-2.
Boston B's. I'm talking about. You know the man government, he can say it. Big Flex, you know the man government, he can say it. And we there, man. We just hashtag the clubhouse. You can find us all, man.
And this is pop
My
foul, but
opponent,
perhaps playable
same,
behind first.
We all
And
right.
this is going to get down.
Pay
It's a
attention.
foul
Can't
ball.
let 'em on, man. We ain't on.
The 2-2 one more time.
That being said, who up? B's up. Who on deck? Bullying on deck. Can the clubhouse be, man? Fuck that. I like that. We ain't gonna say that no more. Hey, that's smooth.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's just flow, so.
Jacoby Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I got the big B. Motherfucker, give me a hit.
Jacoby Jones.
Nigga, your fault. I ain't your hit, man. On strike. Shit. Calm. Unless you want that nigga to do. You only get one. It's over.
Out in front of it, strike one.
That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Just the magic. But I don't want to talk magic. I'm going to go down low NASCAR. Hopefully I catch y'all on the next one. And I'm going to take
The
it
0-1.
straight to the rank side.
Here's a
My
fastball
opponent.
that crowds him a bit, and it's
And y'all
1-1.
witness the difference of level.
A ball and 2
If
strikes.
not, maybe I got an opponent that's ready.
2 out, nobody on.
We ain't over.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
BTSC is the same. And I mean, yeah. Just to prove it.
Brian Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
And I remember, that's going to help me stick to the script on that side.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the
Whoever was coming
dangerous
at the
power
Baltimore,
threat,
that's
Ketel
who
Marte.
Otherwise, I got another opponent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Keep it all the way real,
Cabrera,
nigga.
and he'll
Nobody
take
got
it
time
to
to
the
be
bag
playing
himself
fast
for the out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. Over 2 of the run batted in for him thus far.
When his level's back. Oh, you feel you
He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
You don't look at the scoreboard, man. Just keep winning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
He's on that. In the clubhouse in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I love our dude.
Ready now, David Peralta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Not my motto, my slogan, not my slogan. Win every game. Show up, show out, man.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let him know why he's supposed to be in there, mate. Let him know why he's supposed to be in there, mate. Let him know why he's supposed to be in there, mate.
And that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up.
I mean, if your emotions right, your tapestry right, it's routine. I mean,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses with it 1-1.
1-1. In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
Got him. Detroit. Good night.
Nigga, this is a broadcast. Already been played. That's all they knew what everything was happening. Who up these guys? Who up these guys?
Big win to win it home.
Can't win them all.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Weaver is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
If that's the case, man, I appreciate if you tune in, man. Even for a hot minute. You feel me? Alright, look. Nah, you already know that was just talk. You know how we're still alive, too. That tells you no. But if you want, it's the same, man. Like I say, this is how we move, man. Y'all know I got that 2K. I got locked on the 2K. I forget what it was. I was going to fuck around with it, RP Kobe around then. But it was a game. I think it was a baseball. Yeah, see, look, it was a baseball game. I was like, all right, nigga, you beat me, nigga. I'm going to download him, nigga. And, you know, I stand on it, right? All right. And my nigga said I need to play another game. You already know I was just talking that bullshit about downloading both of them games. But I wasn't bullshitting about looking for my opponent and taking to that next side. So, if my next opponent beat me, man, yeah, I'll do that. If the next nigga beat me when I get to this Legend live, you know what I'm talking about, I'm standing on it. Alright, let me go take a Yispers, man. We'll be right back, man. Catch y'all on the next one, for sure. We in this broadcast, take a piss, bro.